Since 2015, it's been our pleasure entertaining you. From brass commentary, controversial interviews, and sexy cave crushes, we have given you our all. We've seen other shows come and watched them go. But Inside the Cave is still here. Inside the Cave. Thought-provoking ignorance. Guaranteed. Thought-provoking ignorance. The best blend of hip-hop and R&B with special guests and cave crush interviews. Inside the Cave is now on Indie Central Radio. You're about to go inside the cave. The cave. Inside the cave.
Let's do it, yo.
Then it's on.
Welcome back to Inside the Cave on Indie Central Radio and Inside the Cave podcast weekly on Monday mornings, 12 to 3 Fridays, and right after the Heifers at 9 p.m. I am CB at I'm the Real CB, loaded once again today. This will be the second to last episode. Next week we'll just be doing a great show, and after that we're going to take about 2 or 3 weeks off and do nothing but the best of 2018. So we're going to keep your podcast full for a good 3 weeks going into the new year. All right. Also with me today, ladies, let's tell the truth.
What's up, everybody? What's happening, everybody? Happy holidays to y'all. What's going on, fellas?
What up? What up?
Please Report podcast with Ro.
What up? What up? What up? I heard a nasty rumor.
What's that?
That the Cleese report was popping.
Yeah. Yep.
Had to steal that real quick. Had to steal that.
Man, he must have heard us talking about him last week, because that motherfucker showed seasonal Ced.
What up, dog? I'm back.
Well,
I'm back. The man talk about going on a 2 or 3 week vacation. That's some bullshit.
right on time again. You get in right before the door closed.
You know.
Hey, did he hear? Did you heard what we said last week?
I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you right now, I ain't going for all that bullshit. This motherfucker CB talk about some, hey, around the cave. We just want to kind of keep it at 2 minutes. This nigga Velly barely got anything else. That nigga Belly stopped to take a breath. All right, dog, you got something next? CB turn come around. This nigga talked about paying for pussy for 10 minutes.
Damn, I sure did.
He had to justify it.
Ain't nobody gonna tell him to shut up.
He had to justify it.
You gotta just pay. You know to sell for a mark. I'm like, this nigga around the cave was 2 minutes. This nigga ain't shut up yet. This nigga ain't took a breath. Ain't took a sip of water. Ain't blinked. Nothing. And ain't nobody said shit.
That's crazy. So
that nigga Belly wiped his nose. What you got, dog? Next.
Yeah, he did Velly dirty, didn't he?
Belly sitting like,
All right, man. We got a lot to talk about today. We got 2 great cats corners and a lot to talk about in the news. So, by the way, Indie Central Radio. This is Ced. I know you guys. This is the first time Ced has been on the radio on the Indie Central Radio app, other than when we interviewed Charlemagne. So, Indie Central. This is Ced. This is Indie Central.
What up? Hey, I'm here for the important stuff. Charlemagne and right before vacation. I got just enough hours in to qualify for vacation.
Yeah, okay.
I'm important too, Ced. I just want you to know that.
Hey, that's what I said last week. I'm like, man, we do the interview, that shit get published, and whose name is on there?
Cedric.
I said, man, and the dog was like, he might be smarter than the rest of us. All right, we'll be right back with more Inside the Cave. Welcome back to Inside the Cave on Indie Central Radio. You know how we start the show off every week with a little something funny. So this week we starting it off with who all read the email?
I think I read the email. I think I did. Shit.
I did.
Okay, cool.
I scammed.
All right, we started this off this week with this is called high def thinking. All right, things you just think about when you're high. Now, first of all, I just want to give a shout out to a few people. Since we doing high def thinking, I want to give a shout out to. I wasn't even expecting him to be here. I was gonna shout him out anyway. I want to give a shout out to Ced. I want to give a shout out to G-Ball. I want to give a shout out to Mike Yancey, especially Ced and Mike Yancey. Mike Yancey, I shouldn't call him. I should say full name, but Dill, we call him Dill. Miggity and Ced. Them the only two people I knew that can drive a car going 55, at least 55 miles per hour, and roll a blunt at the same time and keep the car under control. I said, damn, these motherfuckers here. Now, that takes a lot of skill, man, to do what they used to do back in the day. Now, I'm sure some people still doing it, but this is called high def thinking.
Hey, for the record, your dry snitching has reached an all new level, and the shit is so bad now. We just gonna stop calling it snitching.
He full wet. He all the way soaking, huh?
Yeah, we just gonna call your ass the informant. Fuck it.
Check this out. High def thinking. This is just things you think about when you're high. And it's like this. Inside the cave, what I came to realize, I checked the analytics and everything. Inside the cave is just like porn. Like, we know you watching it. We know you listening to us. You just kind of ashamed to say it in public. But we know you enjoy us. We know you watch us. We know you do it. You just don't talk about it in public. There's a lot of people out here. And I said, damn, inside the cave is just like porn. That's just high def thinking, man. Shit you just think about when you're high. Now you just come up with shit. You feel me?
Yeah, nigga, keep the show moving.
Y'all ain't got nothing? Sorry, you got something this week?
My bad. I was high. My bad. High def thinking. You know what?
Let me give you one. Let me give you another one. It's like I was on Instagram the other day, and I saw this bitch, and I remember this bitch from 2007. She was skinny than a motherfucker. Now she done got herself she found a trick nigga that done bought her some titties. She done got her ass did. She done got her lips did and shit. And now she talking about all these niggas with little dicks and shit. I'm thinking to myself, well, bitch, the dicks probably was just fine before you got all them alterations. Like,
you added all that extra shit in the way?
Yeah. Like, shit, the dick probably fit you good. You don't want to get all that extra shit on your body. This is shit I just be thinking about when I'm high. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna hit y'all with this. Okay, let's give it a little bit of context. Hits blunt. If Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon, how did they get the motherfucking photo of him getting off the motherfucking spaceship?
So they ain't giving the other dude no props, huh? Or they lying?
I'm just saying, I'm just high.
Come on, Ced. Give me one, Ced. Come on, Ced.
They don't smoke weed, though. All right. I got one. Let me see. Now tell me if this make any sense. All right. You lose your wallet. Okay? You lose your license, whatever. You got to go back and get another one, right?
Right.
But they require ID to get out. I'm just saying.
That's real talk.
Hey, pass me that shit, Sid. Pass me that shit.
Go ahead. Get that.
That's good shit.
That's good shit.
Hey.
That's from Baby. That's from J Hood now. Come on.
That's a J Hood smoke. I just seen J Hood.
Hey.
Him and Finn.
Hey, if you ever if you sleep on the floor, you ain't never gotta worry about falling out the bed.
Oh shit.
That's pretty good. If pass that shit over here, Slide. Let me hit that.
Sleep on the floor.
Now check this out.
That's good shit, Sly. That's good shit.
My auntie, man, they say she got what's that shit where you can't remember nothing no more? Alzheimer's. They said she got Alzheimer's. So because of her Alzheimer's, she forget to take her medicine. Now this is real shit. So the doctor prescribed her medicine to help her remember to take her medicine.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can't make this shit up.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can't make this shit up. I'm blowing my high, man.
That's some good shit.
I ain't making that shit up though.
All right. Listen, I'm done with the blunt. I done went white boy, and I done pulled out the bong. Right?
God damn.
Yeah, this is the bongs out now.
That's all smoke.
Yeah, that's all smoke, right? So if the first plane hit the South Tower and the second plane hit the North Tower, what motherfucking plane hit Building 7?
That's some deep shit. That's some deep shit.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
But that shit makes sense. That shit makes sense.
Hey.
That
Don't
shit
pass
makes
me nothing else. I don't want none of what he got.
Well, I'm gonna stay with the blunt. I don't want to fuck with that bong.
That's why I said I had to pull the bong out right
I'm
there.
stay with the blunt.
I don't want to fuck with none that y'all smoking on no more.
Here's what I don't understand. Now, the bitch say she done with niggas, and she just straight lesbian now.
Oh, I like where this is going.
But her bitch look like a nigga,
Nigga.
and she
think she
giving
want
her
to?
dick. What the fuck is you talking about, bitch? Like, what we talking about here?
You missing the best part.
What's that? Yeah. But she getting a plastic dick. Like, what the fuck?
Hold on, I see the meme with a bitch laying on the bed, but it's a bitch in the camera, and she say, I ain't pulling out tonight, and in the comment section it says,
hey.
What you gonna leave your strap on inside of her?
Hey, that's what made me think of that shit. I saw that.
Pass that shit, CB. Let me.
Here you go.
Shit, pass me the lighter, Ced. I need that lighter too.
Go ahead. That's you.
Y'all ever? Oh shit. All right. Y'all ever been at the barber shop get your barber lining you up, and you never. This is man law. You never look your barber in the eye when he giving you a line.
No.
Never look your barber in the eye. Never. It's like looking Prince in his eyes and shit.
You close your eyes, nigga. What's wrong with you?
You close your eyes.
Hey, real talk. Yeah.
Hey, Bob might say, hey, man, you gotta get out this tub, man.
Never look the barber in the eye when you get a line.
Hey, for real. Hey, real talk. My barber was lining my beard up last week. I thought the same thing. Like, I can close my eyes. We get too close over here. This shit don't feel right. The fuck are you looking at?
Y'all stare at each other in the eye.
Oh,
Like,
All right. This is not this ain't a bong moment. This is I didn't lit a joint. I'm trying to calm down. I'm trying to get my motherfucking night over, right? But I'm sitting here on the edge of the motherfucking bed, and I say, if the motherfucker shot the sheriff, then who the fuck shot the deputy?
You on that Bob Marley?
You know what, Ro? I got one, Ro. If you go out shopping and you picking out some jeans and you try on these new generations, new millennium shit, these new skinny jeans and legging jeans and stretchy
legging jeans,
stretchy legging jeans and whatever the fuck they call, and you try them on, and you ask your boy how these look on you.
That's why you with him anyway.
or you got the balls. Well, technically, I don't know if you got. You ask your woman how these look on you, and she say they cute.
Put them back on the rack.
Put them back on the rack.
Put them back.
And ladies, if you have a man that's like this, you might want to lock up your jeans and your blouses and shit, because he's gonna be borrowing and stealing shit from you next.
Hey, here's what something I don't understand. Now, it's Halloween and shit, and everybody was fighting over the green M&Ms. This one motherfucker said he wanted the red M&Ms, but I just didn't understand it because they all the same on the inside. Like, I didn't understand. It ain't like the red one tastes different from the green one and the yellow one. Like, why is we fighting over M&Ms and they all the same? I just don't get that shit.
I'm wondering if it was Eminem. I know it's kind of, that's not a pun. I think it's either him or Mariah Carey or somebody actually had in their fucking rider that they wanted a big ass fishbowl of just green M&Ms.
But they all the same.
I know. The coloring on the outside don't got a different taste.
Yeah,
that's.
I know what you're talking about too, Rob. I don't know who it was either.
I think it was one of them, but that was the craziest shit I ever heard of in a rider.
This should be really happening though.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Regular motherfucker.
All right, say you ain't got one more for the road.
No, I told you I was done. When Rolling back to talk about business,
oh, you were serious?
I started sweating.
All right, I got one more for the road.
All
right. So when they shot Kennedy, the rumor has it that there was a second gunman on the grassy knoll. But while we was looking for the grassy knoll, nobody noticed the driver had a pistol and shot Kennedy in the head. Nobody. Is it just me?
I think it's just you, man.
I think.
No, I don't think. I'm positive. Confident.
It's the driver.
Yeah, bro, shit laced with something else. I can't smoke with you no more, bro.
Has anybody ever read my bio on Instagram? Has anybody ever read that?
Probably ain't paid no attention.
Okay, this is what my bio says on Instagram. It says, please report news and media website. At Inside the Cave, resident conspiracy nut. Reporting from the panic room wearing a tinfoil hat, yep. I shed light on current events, news, and history.
Yep.
Hi-yow.
Does
that nail it or what?
That's you. That is you. All right. That was high def thinking on Inside the Cave. That was pretty fun. And as a tease for next week, man, and show prep for these guys, we're going to do, remember that you seen that meme that was going around, not really a meme, but they say, I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's what we're doing next week. I don't know who needs to hear this.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
All right. That's a tease for next week and show prep for these guys.
Oh, we can't do it. We can't do a practice run.
No. Save it for next one. All right. Well, maybe Ced should do one because he probably ain't gonna be here. Come on, Ced, you gotta be here next week.
Well, he can record his. You'll play it
in. There you go. Edit it in. So you ain't gotta edit it.
Nah, he gonna come, man. You gotta come. Pause.
All
right. Yeah, come on. Pause, nigga.
All right. We'll be right back with more Inside the Cave.
The best hip-hop throwbacks and R&B. Inside the Cave on Indie Central Radio.
All right, here we go. This is news, rumors, gossip, and reality with Cat, but no Cat yet, so I'll read it.
News, rumors, gossip, and reality with Cat on Inside the Cave.
Doing it big right now.
And last but not least, actually I might throw one more in there. R&B singer Jacquees says he is the new king of R&B of this generation. All right. How y'all feel about Jacquees, and who is the real king of R&B?
Well, we all know who the real king is, even though we
Who is
We
it?
don't feel so comfortable or feel so good about it most of the time, but R. Kelly is the king of R&B.
I don't know about that. He was the king of R&B.
For a generation.
But
Well,
for
see, then-
for that
see,
generation, yeah. For our
That's
generation,
what's funny, said. You just added on the part that CB forgot to add on for the young man.
I did say that. I said it. I read that. I said.
What did you read? Read it again.
I said that he says he's the king of R&B of this generation.
Oh, okay. I missed it. Go ahead.
But you
Go
didn't
ahead.
say, well, who is the real king of R&B? So you just talking about for this generation?
Of this generation, yeah.
Well, that's what the young man said.
No, I think Chris Brown is.
Chris Brown ain't this generation.
Are we making up? Are we? You got a list for us to pick from? You got a top 5 or something?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Chris Brown ain't this generation?
Nah, his generation's already passed, bro.
No.
Chris Brown in his motherfucking 30s, man. This dude's like 19.
R. Kelly was in his 30s when he was the king of R&B. What are you talking about? Chris Brown still throwing hits. What you talking about?
I would agree with you. That was my listen. I'm not even disagreeing with you. I think it's Chris Brown too. I'm making the argument for the young man to be able to say that, and this is what makes it even harder to even really make a point. He might be it by default. Name me an artist, a male R&B artist right now that's hot. That's Chris Brown or below. Other than Chris Brown, lower than him in age and
what about Miguel?
Miguel might be older than Chris Brown.
Well, Miguel, even if that's the argument, it ain't damn sure ain't Miguel. What the fuck, Miguel?
Miguel better than Jacquees?
Well, yeah, he better than Jacquees, but we talking about what
better.
are we trying to do? Decide who better than Jacquees or who the king?
Who the king?
Y'all doing two different things though. You saying who you like?
Okay, I'm telling you right now, the king of R&B of once it was R. Kelly, then it was Usher, now it's Chris Brown.
Yep.
That's
Hey, Ced.
Yeah.
How's your oldest kid?
19.
Ash is the male or female?
He a boy. He ain't got no clue about he probably don't even know what the hell R&B is.
Okay, I got 2 daughters. And a young wife. Fam, my wife is a Chris Brown fanatic.
Yeah.
She even said, "It's this little nigga, bro. I'm telling you."
It's Jacquees?
Man, I just name me somebody else. And Miguel's not in his bracket.
Bryson Tiller better than dude.
That's what I'm about to say. Bryson.
Okay. Then now we got an argument. Okay, name another one. But you keep saying better.
How is Miguel not better? How you gonna? Miguel's better.
Miguel, but he better than Jacquees.
You keep saying better. It ain't about being better. We talking about who's hot to these kids right now.
Miguel.
For instance,
Well, you can put out a song next week and it blow up and you hot. I mean, you got to think a little bit broader than that.
But you're putting something in his mouth that he didn't
Justin
say.
Bieber, shit, he's still of this generation.
So Ro, who's the king of pop?
Michael
Beyonce.
Okay, now stop right there.
You say Beyonce?
I said the king of pop is Beyonce. I was just joking.
So Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
R. Kelly is still the king of R&B. Period. Right now, till somebody really knocks him off that mountain.
Usher knocked him off with Confessions.
but even after Confessions, Kale still was dropping heat.
We're not thinking the same thing then, man. First and foremost,
are we saying who got an album out in the last 2 years? Then we can start talking about the Bryson Tillers, the Jacquees, or Miguel, or Chris Brown. You know, we can narrow it down to 5 in that 20 to 37 age range, right? We can put it in that age range, right? Now, the Jacquees kid, his album is tight. His album, we can say he's the R&B king. Or he's self-proclaiming that because
generation.
But because that entire album is a slow album. It's a ballad album. It's all slow R&B.
Now we got a bunch of old niggas arguing for R. Kelly. Like, are y'all serious? Like,
we arguing facts.
If we stick with this generation, you're right, bro. We should not involve him in that.
That's what I'm saying. Shouldn't be on the list.
I'm telling you right now. that little nigga is not the king of R&B.
R&B.
He is not better than Bryson Tiller.
He is not gonna sell
Or
out
Miguel.
nobody's stadium.
Miguel.
Why do you keep mentioning old ass Miguel? Like the
Miguel is this generation though.
Generation. We talking about in between.
It's not.
In between,
Like
like
generation. He came out in 2012.
Jacquees is what, 21 or something like that?
Yeah, but Miguel came out like in 2012 or
So
2011.
if we going off age and saying Jacquees 21, it's only
It's
about
24,
3
I
R&B
think.
people his age.
Yeah, Rick
He's
Ross is
24,
damn near
right?
50, so that don't got nothing to do with the age. We talking about when he came out. This generation.
Man, Miguel 33 fucking years
But
old.
Miguel
man.
came
Miguel
out
is
in
not
20
this generation.
But-
Just because his age, this generation is considered this group of this cluster of time from when he was putting out music. We're not talking about his age. I don't care.
Okay, but he been
45
putting
years
out
old
music
and he
for
putting out his
fucking
first
years.
R&B album. He of this generation.
Hey, you know what? I just thought about it.
This
I
nigga
ain't-
ain't put out an album since 2012, bro. For real?
Who?
Let me see. Maybe I got the wrong album.
Hold on.
He
I
got
just
the
thought.
wrong album. He just put out an album.
He
like last year.
just had an album.
Hold on. You know what? I just thought about something.
It was
I ain't-
trash.
I'm not even having this discussion with Roland. 'Cause
Yeah.
Roland told me, A. Marie, Beyonce stole A. Marie style. So, like I said, I'm done having this conversation. Y'all can continue on with Roland if you want to.
So now we trying to clown.
I'm not
so-
clowning. I'm just saying.
Oh.
I'm not
Oh, so
having
now-
a discussion
So
on
now we trying to motherfucking clown.
this. I'm not trying
So
to
now
clown.
we in the clowning,
No,
huh?
I'm not clowning. I'm just saying.
So you trying to discredit? You can't have a conversation with
I'm just saying.
because
I
I
don't.
broke down
I
a conspiracy to
don't,
you
I don't feel the need to have a discussion
In
with somebody
private?
that says A. Marie
in private.
created Beyonce. I don't feel the need to
Said,
talk to
did
somebody.
you co-sign that?
I don't feel the need to talk to somebody.
Said,
like
did
this,
you
man.
co-sign it?
In private.
No, he
Yes.
ain't
Did you
co-sign.
co-sign it in private?
No, he ain't co-sign.
Private.
In private.
Alright.
Man, listen. Real talk. Fuck y'all niggas. How about that?
Oh man.
You gonna discredit a conversation about music with me because I gave you a conspiracy theory
I'm,
that said co-signed?
He ain't co-sign.
I'm gonna say Jacquees is
Oh, so
like
hold on,
the
time out.
hottest
So now
nigga
you
out right
saying-
now.
So now
That's
you
about
saying
it.
said fake?
No,
So
once
he told me one thing and told you something different?
once I straightened him out, he came back to the reality.
Slow down. See, both of y'all made some good points. Both of y'all. And I will admit, after hearing CB's argument, I'm in the middle. But both of you guys have
Man, fuck
valid
you,
points.
said fist right ass nigga.
No. Both of y'all have valid points, because some of the points CB made is what I made. But what you said, Roland, does line up and make sense. But like CB said, that is a bit of a reach to say that Beyonce stole A. Marie's style when Beyonce was already boom.
Okay, but
And furthermore,
you're not making a correlation
No.
that just because you was out.
no. And Roland. Furthermore, my point is this: I don't give a fuck what A. Marie was gonna do. Beyonce was gonna be Beyonce regardless of A. Marie. That's what I'm
Okay,
trying
I
to say.
wasn't saying she wasn't. I wasn't saying she wasn't.
Like, you-
I just told you that she took.
She can't hold a candle to Beyonce, so she shouldn't even be in a conversation with Beyonce.
See, y'all a bunch of marks. Y'all don't look at music the way I look at it.
All right. See, that's why.
Because the
quiet as
problem
it's
is you
kept.
got that tinfoil sliding down your head. And
Oh, you can't hear that shit, probably, bro.
Quiet as it's kept, I can name you 10 videos that Beyonce won in 3 performances. She 100% stole from another artist.
Yeah, I believe it, but it wasn't A. Marie. I believe it.
What you got against A. Marie, man?
I love A. Marie.
Evidently a lot, because she stole that the upgrade you video. Them is her fucking moves from Anne Marie's video. That's
Well, maybe-
from Anne Marie's video.
Well, maybe
Upgrade.
she hired A. Marie as a choreographer.
No, she didn't, because she squashed her career. No, she didn't, because she's been on the record as angry with her fucking label for fucking quenching her career. This shit's all. If you would do 5 minutes worth of fucking research, you would see it all there. But you don't fucking look shit up, just like you don't edit shit.
I'm
In private?
I'm not having an A. Marie discussion with Beyonce, man. All right.
Stop dick riding Beyonce. How about that?
All right, here we go. This is Around the Cave. What you got this week, Sly?
My Around the Cave goes to all the Secret Santas. You know, I forgot who it started off with, but like, you know, the Walmart Secret Santas. Like the Tyler Perry, I heard about Kid Rock hitting up the Walmarts and paying off all the layaways for the families.
Yeah.
So everybody can get their
fucking secret if somebody know about it.
Well, they
true.
They was trying. What Tyler Perry said, he was trying not to let everybody.
Tyler Perry lying through his fucking.
Lying like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But then Kid Rock did
Tyler Perry. You think Tyler Perry walked into a fucking Walmart?
I think your ass interrupted me during my shit. That's what I think, bro.
In public?
That's what I think. Goddamn, Bob Humbug, old fucking Christmas gnome, old Grinch ass.
Hey, what's the name?
Peppy the pissed off pew.
My fault.
So I'm saying big ups. I'm trying to do some happy shit for the holidays. They hit up the Walmarts, but big ups to everybody else that took heed to the suggestion and did the same thing. That should make for a good holiday for everybody, you know. Because I seen people picking up TVs and all type of shit. So I don't think it was just for the kids, but kudos to all those that did it. It wasn't Tyler Perry that started off doing it, but he picked up what somebody else had left off in Atlanta, Georgia, and mostly urban communities. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't all the Walmarts. It was specific ones, and you know, big ups to them. That's my Around the Cave.
All right, what you got, Ced?
You know, we talked about the young man who raped a woman and got away with it. We need to do more. We honestly, we need to probably do more about protecting women, because man, it's some fucked up people out here. You know, I talk to my daughter all the time about, you know, even when you walk, take at least one earbud out, because you too lost in the sauce when you out here on the phone, listening to music. You're not absorbing your surroundings. You don't know if anybody's sneaking up on you or not. If I'm out done walking, I got one earbud. I'm not riding around with both of them in, because I need to feel the energy around me to kind of see and have a better awareness. And so, you know, it's a lot of people out here just taking advantage of women and just doing real fucked up shit. And I think a decent amount of it got to do with the president getting away with bullshit. So motherfuckers feel invincible out here, man.
Right.
We just need to take heed to that, man, and just be more watchful and mindful and more respectful of the women of all ages.
Yeah, real talk. All right, bro.
Yeah, that man, who the hell can follow that? That's deep, Sad. Good shit.
I appreciate you.
I'm gonna take it to music. Back to music for a second. And
no, you better please don't start talking about A. Marie.
No. I thought,
please don't.
Funny, look, what's funny is I was thinking about breaking that shit down in my segment, but I was like, I knew I wouldn't get through it. Y'all cut me off. But I thought about that shit. That's funny. No, I'm gonna talk about Kodak Black. And Kodak Black got a new album or mixtape coming out, and he got a video for a single that he did. And whether you like the man's music or not, I think this is a perfect opportunity to talk about the imagery that music puts out. Now, you know that I'm the resident conspiracy nut of the group. If you look me up on YouTube, you see I talk about these things. I talk about devil worship and the different imagery and symbolism in the video. Well, Kodak Black's album or mixtape CD, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is called Baptized in Blood. And towards the end of the video, he actually has a person of the cloth or some church type guy, because he has a cross on, basically baptize him in a pool of blood. Now, I know a lot of people that are very up on these type things that may decide to go do some research, and you might pull up a video of 2 Chainz talking about rappers and producers, or not producers, but directors. Who is responsible for putting out the images in a music video? What level of artist has full control over his music video? If you have zero control, do you have to listen to the director? So all you budding artists and all you people that want to be in the music industry, that want to put out your music and you want to sign a deal and you want to get backing of a record label, just beware. Try your hardest to do all the work yourself. You can print them yourself. You can put it on streaming service yourself, and you can get your own hustle on. As soon as you sign to a label, you and your music is now under the control of the label. So now you'll be a part of these ritualistic images that are put out in music videos, and you'll be part of the problem as well. Stay true to your craft, get your own grind on, and do the work your fucking self. Stop being lazy.
All right. All right. I want to give a kill yourself and start over to all these ladies that's putting on all these extra makeup and lashes. This was actually supposed to have been a Cleves report for 3 weeks ago, but Roland didn't show up for that. But look, ladies, this is getting ridiculous. There's a lady at Walmart the other day, couldn't even open her eyes, but I guess her eyelashes was lit.
No, they're on fleek. They're on fleek.
On fleek. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
They're on fleek.
Eyelashes on fleek. I'm talking.
I was on fleek last week getting some gym shoes.
Man,
Fleek in North Africa.
This lady eyelashes was piled. I mean, and then had the nerve be walking with her daughter. I'm just thinking, like, I saw a post that said, you know, a fucked up mom is worse than an abandoned dad, because, you know, you're only gonna relate to the person that's there. And ladies, if that's the example you showing, like, you can't even look your child in the eye because you can't open your eyes. She was like a blind woman. The shit was just piled on that. I just do not. I said, what do we do as men to make a woman think that is attractive? That you need to put that kind of shit on your eyes, man. I mean, I know it's a good hustle for a lot of women to do these eyelashes and shit, but that shit is getting ridiculous, man.
She know it's tax time and she trying to catch somebody, catch a dude.
Who walking though? Who looking at a bitch eyelashes? What trick niggas looking at a bitch eyelashes?
She finna get somebody to hibernate with her ass.
But I know, but I'm talking about, like, it ain't gonna be because of the eyelashes. You know what I'm saying?
You never know, man. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, some thirsty nigga. Listen, this what I don't understand. Why they do all that? To swear, man, I ain't looking for no nigga. I don't want no nigga. Why is you dressed to the nines? You in the grocery store dressed to the nines, all dolled up. I ain't thinking about no nigga. But you just walking around like that, looking like a fool for no reason.
I got a theory for that, to be honest with you. Now we know there's thirsty niggas out there, and we know that a nigga will fuck just about anything. So
all right,
you can say, oh, a nigga like a fat ass or big titties. Everybody got their preference, right? But I've been doing a little, like, I just talked about this. I'm dead ass serious, and this is no homo. I think guys do shit to impress guys. I know that a nigga looking fly and having a fly ride, that normally turns some bitch on or whatever. But nigga, ain't no bitch looking at your car in the motherfucking club. So your car ain't got shit to do with it. I think niggas get dope cars and rims and fly tennis shoes for other niggas. And I think bitches be with the red bottoms and the big asses and shit like that for competition with other bitches. Simple as that. If a motherfucker like you, he like you.
Hey, you know what, Ro? Finally, we agree. That is 100% right. You are 1,000% right on what you just said.
Thank you.
You're 1,000% right.
It just, because that, like you said, I don't know no nigga that's saying, ooh, them eyelashes look so fucking sexy.
Exactly.
Knowing they fucking exactly. Unless you a gay nigga.
Yeah.
Gay niggas say shit like that.
Gay niggas say shit like that.
Matter of fact, I got another conspiracy for you before we move to the next segment.
Shoot that game at them low self-esteem bitches, Ro. Go on ahead. You know, you got some pretty ass eyebrows. Eyelashes. Shoot that them low self-esteem. You got, girl, you look like you done lost some weight.
All the females on reality TV have been the makeup artist. I don't have 100% guarantee.
This is supposed to be our Cleves report, bro. I know what you're about to say.
The majority of them be fucking gay dudes. They be dressing these bitches up to look like clowns on fucking purpose. That's why the makeup is so gaudy. That's why the makeup had, listen, real talk. makeup 20 years ago was always made and applied as if you weren't wearing it. The whole point was to hide blemishes and all that other shit, and they call it concealer and foundation. Now you got bitches applying shit like, bitch, that blue lipstick don't even match your skin tone, girl. Like, are you serious?
Now, Ro, explain to them why it looks like that. I don't want just tell them what you told me.
Shit, I don't remember what I told you.
Okay, well, this is what Roland said.
I say a whole lot of shit.
Roland, and this makes so much sense. When you have men that try to dress up like women or look like women, they have to put extra pounds of makeup on because he's a man and he has to, in order to look like a woman, you got to put pounds and pounds of makeup on.
Had that mustache and that beard.
So when a gay man is going to become a woman's makeup artist, guess what? He's going to put pounds and pounds and pounds of makeup on her, and now she thinks that's the way she's supposed to look. That was actually supposed to be our Cleves report from weeks ago.
But, I forgot. My bad.
I mean, that was real. I said, man, I never even thought about that. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because I can't understand it either. Because, like you said, in the 90s, early 2000s, makeup was just...
Even the 80s.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. It's just a little touch-up.
Touch-up, right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Now now you become a whole new person. You're a whole new person.
Yep. Well, that shit's spooky. I was talking about that shit a few months ago. I was breaking that shit down, and there's a couple. It actually started with a black chick about 3 years ago, and now this white girl is doing it, where they use the makeup to apply to look like other celebrities. You ever seen that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Now, I don't know if you guys are into magic and magicians and shit like that, right? So you got two different types of magicians. You got the sleight of hand magician that can move his hands real fast and do some fly shit and you don't know about it. Then you got motherfuckers like David Copperfield and that David Blaine motherfucker that be tapping into spirits and shit and be having demons disappear shit. You see what I'm saying? So these makeup artists, man, there's a level of this makeup artistry shit that I think, man, they tapping into the fucking spirit realm. Cause I don't give a fuck how much shadowing and shit you can do. Motherfucker, if you turn to the wrong side, nigga, you gonna look like you. They be looking like a whole nother fucking person. You can't tell me you can use makeup to paint your face to look like Jay-Z and your bone structure don't look shit like Jay-Z.
Oh, man.
It's now time for Real Hollywood Stories by Inside the Cave.
Now, Sly, Roland, you guys are. This is. I guarantee you all, this will be the best Inside the Cave celebrity story. Now, I told the one originally when me and Velli was with Joel Santana, but this is the first time CB and Ced hung out with Cameron, Jim Jones. Was Joel Santana there?
You know what? He was at the show. He wasn't at the house.
Okay. Roland, Sly, this story. This story is so good. I gotta give y'all the background on this story. Okay. And this is going now. I would not say certain names though. Okay. But you guys don't know this though. But Ced used to be a rapper by the name of Bugsy. All right. Now, the guy that, okay, I'll say his name, but I might have to edit it out. This guy named Black, he was R. Kelly's cousin, ran the label, Rockland Records and everything like that. I met up with him, knew him through Boo, but met up with him on my own. Told him, I said, I got a guy that rap. You got to check him out. There he goes. His name is Bugsy. He said, all right, bring him down to the studio. I'm giving y'all the background on this so you can know how we got to where we got with Cam. So bring Ced down to the studio, Ced and this other guy. And so he was like, all right, let him go in the booth. Now, Ced don't know this part. Black was like, hey, if them niggas whack, just let me know now so we don't even have to record this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, they nice. He said, nah, niggas whack, just let me know. So the first nigga went first, and he was whack. He froze up, he wasn't ready and shit. Ced got in there, and I'm telling you right now, if I want to find that CD, that nigga freestyle for about 5 minutes and was spitting bars.
Oh shit, go ahead, Ced.
But look, Ro.
He said.
But Ro. Black and Kells wasn't really on good terms. I might have to edit this part out. They weren't really on good terms at that time. So he was with them, but wasn't with them. So all in that studio that night was nothing but drug dealers. So now Ced spitting bars. He talking about I need to get my corner back like Dion in the prime time and all that. He like 21 fools in the key and all. He's spitting all that kind of stuff, right? So these niggas listening. So when they come out the booth, they say, yeah, you know what? Your boy Bugsy, he nice. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm expecting the next phone call to be about some studio time. Actually, the next phone call was like, hey, y'all meet me at this car wash real quick. So we meet him at the car wash. This dude talking about, selling dope. Like, I got some work.
He said, nigga, you go a key. Get rid of that shit.
You go ahead and pitch this off of me.
Hey, this how quick niggas can get into some trouble, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to the man, he talking about how much we can make and all that stuff. But you know how you want to say something, but at the same time you don't want to come across as lame and shit. So I'm like, I ain't say nothing. So me and Ced get back in the car. All we kept telling dude was, all right. We get back in the car, and I'm Ced driving. We in the Cutlass, and I'm just thinking to myself, damn, like, how do we go from wanting to be rappers to now we gotta, what I'm saying? So, but look, this is what I'm thinking. So Ced, now these are facts. If whether I'm with Ced or whether I'm with Velli, usually it's me with the bright ideas, always talking about, hey Joe, let's try to do this, let's try to do that. And Ced or Velli always be like, hey, slow down, calm down. This time, Ced was like, hey, how much did he say we can make off of that? And he was like, man, cause I can holler at my cousins them, man, we can get this shit off. And so, you know how like time be just going past you just be thinking to yourself? So I'm like listening to Ced talking, I'm thinking like, nah, man, we ain't discussed like what ifs. Neither one of us got no gun. And I'm like, Ced, like all Ced see is the money. So I said, nah, let me call dude and be like, I just had to humbly tell him, like, hey man, we just want to rap, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all we want to do. Hey, but look, this is what the man tell me. He's like, nah. I just thought y'all was, with that because, Bugsy be spitting that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful what you be talking about because...
Yeah, I remember that conversation.
Hey, he said you got to be careful because a lot of niggas might test you because I thought y'all was really about that.
You better have, what he say, he done with that on, you better have your clientele rain, sleet, hail, snow.
Bro, I was just about to hit him with that.
Hey, he was hitting that shit. But anyway, so that's the background, right? So, dude call us.
Clientele,
hey, like I said, Ced spitting that shit. They ain't nothing but dope boys in the studio. You know what I'm saying? They listening. You know what I'm saying? So he sound like them people. He sound like that. So we get a call. You like, hey, I need y'all to come downtown. I got Cameron coming. We like, all right. So me and him look at each other like, man, you believe this shit? And none of us really believed it, but we end up meeting up downtown, and it was official. Like we end up really meeting up with Cam, not on some like hangout groupie shit. No, we was like really part of the crew. Cam had a crib up north. Said I told the background, I'll let you, finish up if you want.
Wait, so what Black come scoop us up from? Well, we met him.
Yeah, downtown.
We go park, we hop in with him.
Yeah.
We in there smoking, drinking.
Yeah.
I'm chilling in the back. He put on some music and shit, niggas kicking it. We chilling. He put on some song R. Kelly, man, we never heard before.
Yeah, right.
New shit. And fuck, I'm back there smoked out though. I ain't fucking care about nothing. We pull up. We don't know where the fuck we going.
No idea.
We pull up, next thing you know, we over at Midway Airport. We at the Clearport.
Oh,
private jets.
Forgot about that one.
Next thing you know, this back when the BMW 745s just come out.
Ooh, them motherfuckers was hot.
Just come out. Brand new 745 with the jersey plates on it. Motherfucking camera hop out. What? Next thing you know, motherfuckers come out. He got 100. He got a scene like it was 100 niggas with him, Joe. Coming off the plane and shit. Joe, what's good?
Out the private jet, bro.
Joe, these niggas so cool. Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all straight? What up? What up, Joe? What up? What up? And he's dapping up everybody. I'm talking about motherfuckers that showing hella love. He like, hey, we can ready to go because we going to the House of Blues.
Yeah, he had to perform.
And he was like, hey, I'm finna go to the crib first. You know, we ain't gotta be there till later. We gonna go to the crib. All right, let's go. We catch out. Next thing you know, he making all types of turns. Like
Wait. We leaving from Midway Airport. Slide know what we're talking about. We leaving from Midway Airport to go up north, like near Boys Town, right?
So we riding. He making all types of turns. Like, what the fuck? What the hell is going on? Next thing you know, we at Cabrini Green.
Now that was after the show. That was after the show.
No, that was before, wasn't it?
No, it was after. That was after he performed. But go ahead.
No, you wrong.
I'm wrong.
It was the biology bar after the show.
Oh, okay. I thought we okay.
It was Cabrini Green. Then we went to his crib. Then we went to the House of Blues.
Yeah. So look, the man, we couldn't find him. So the dude chirp him up like, Cam, where you at? We had to go up in Cabrini Green. It's nighttime. He was like, yo, my niggas ain't never seen this shit before. This good times. They outside with the BMW, New York niggas chains, Tim's, fresh Tim's, everything hanging out in Cabrini Green. Now, Cabrini Green was still Cabrini Green then.
Mm-hmm. Straight candy man, Cabrini Green.
Yeah.
Man, we get to Cam crib. The man he said, whatever y'all need, just let me know. I got y'all. And I'm talking about, man, what we was drinking? Moet, everything, man.
No, man say, look, I ain't got that much in the fridge. I ain't really been to no grocery store or nothing like that. But I got this Belvedere and all this shit. Yeah. Y'all go ahead and help yourself. Then they come out with the bag full of weed. Like, hey, man, get down with it. My man's come out of nowhere like, this y'all? Like, shit, hell nah, y'all can't get this. Let us get the smoke. Like, oh, come on, we gonna smoke then. I'm talking about Joe, we smoking. Before we even show up to the venue, Joe, we dead meat.
I dealt.
But then we get to the venue, and then it starts over.
Right. The party, the night barely getting started.
Yeah, we get to the venue.
Blues, they let us in through the back way.
Yeah,
y'all come on back. We pull around the backside, everything. I'm talking about, Joe. We going up through the back. We cutting through the kitchen. They got Capone and Noriega back there.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about we lit.
I forgot all about that.
We going there, and like when I tell you, it's like the nigga had 100 niggas with him. So
yeah.
It was like 100 niggas in one of them little bus stop covers. That's how small that room was. So I'm talking about we packed. Motherfucker say, hey, I don't know who got the car out here, man. Y'all need to move these cars though.
Yeah.
Motherfucker say, Black say, y'all move the cars for me. Yeah, y'all got it. This nigga Cam give me the keys to the 745. Wait. Joe, I don't even get to turn around and turn my back and walk off. Hey, hold on. You go with them niggas.
Yeah.
Go with them guys. No. Y'all go with them niggas right there. It's cool. We go.
Yeah. That was Hell Real. Hell Real.
Hey, we slide through. He talking to the security. Hey, we be back. We got to go out here and take care of something. Just make sure you remember me. I'm the one with the Rockefeller chain.
Yeah. Now look, here's what others. Dame Cameron was in the back of the van, and he was arguing with Dame. Like, you got to remember something, listening. There was no iPhones, none of that kind of stuff, man. Otherwise, I would have been Snapchatting or FaceTime or doing something. But the man was arguing with Dame.
Know that.
Hey, the man was arguing with Dame Dash or some shit. What did he say? He said he was arguing with somebody on the phone. Then he was like, "Hey, you the reason why me and Dame beefing right now." We don't want to come up. He said somebody, "You the reason why me and Dame got beef right now." Like, damn. So all I remember after that, right now, here's the part I probably got to edit out. Now, Black was like, "Don't bring nobody, just you and Bugsy." He said, "Unless you got some bitches." And so, I'm just wrap the story up like this. We had got so drunk and so high. Black cussed me out, talking about you ain't ready for this lifestyle, you ain't ready for this, you ain't ready for that. Because I started throwing up everywhere. And so he cussed me out. And the dude that was with him, Mouse, was like, "I told you them niggas ain't ready, them little young niggas ain't ready." Then Mouse started throwing up after he cussed me out, talking about Then Black started throwing up, and the only one that was sober was Ced. And the night ended with Cam saying, "Hey yo, I fuck with you, homie," talking to Ced. He fucked with Ced. The rest of us, he was like looking at us like, "What the fuck wrong with these niggas?" We throwing up everywhere. Hey, I'm talking. How many blunts you think we smoked, man, in the club?
Yo, motherfucker lost track, though. I lost track before we left the house.
I mean, it just don't make no sense how people smoke like that. I mean, man.
And then we was drinking
too. Oh man,
I'll never forget when they was performing. We was on stage kicking it.
He told us all come on stage. Everybody grab a bottle of Mo. We all had a bottle of Mo on the stage with him and stuff. Yeah, Cam was cool, man. I seen Cam a few times after that. Always show love, man. But this is probably the most fun, best celebrity inside the cage stories I've been wanting to tell this for a minute. I'm glad Ced finally came on to be able to tell that story. I got to edit a lot of that shit though.
You do.
The drug transactions, the the infidelity. So yeah, we got.
Got a problem? Need some advice? Send your questions and problems to Cat for Cat's Corner on Inside the Cave.
All right, here we go. No Cat this week, so we only gonna do one. This is from Natasha, Cat's Corner. You got questions for Cat, send it in inside the cave podcast, gmail.com. She says her husband hasn't seen a doctor since we've been married. Speaking of blood tests, I guess she's talking about the conversation we had last week. Speaking of blood tests and leaving your spouse with anything after you die, I cannot convince my husband to go to the doctor. He believes that since I'm okay, that he's okay. Men have other issues to worry about other than STDs, but he says he doesn't have time. I'm not sure when is the last time he's seen a doctor. I know since we've been married, he hasn't, and that's over 3 years. Do all men think like this? And if not, could you all help me get him to the doctor?
Well, I can start. I don't think like that.
Right.
But I also don't rando go to the doctor. I went and got my annual for my birthday.
What's the last one you had before that annual?
The one the last year before that.
That's why it's called an annual.
So you every year consistent?
Yeah, it's called an annual. That's what annual means, every year.
Yeah. If you know.
Well, smart ass. The reason why I said is because I actually hadn't been in 3 years for that fucking annual. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well let me finish getting my shit off before you start going full meta on me. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know how some people, it's a lot of people. I mean, we are how we were raised or who we were raised around. Because Paul went 20 years without going to the doctor unless his arm was falling off.
Right.
That don't make it right. You know, think about it. You know, bitches that do some stupid shit. Niggas that do some stupid shit because their grandma told them to. No, your grandma's wrong too. You know, your grandma was wrong about that.
Right.
My auntie was wrong about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then what's even crazier is the niggas will go. Now think about this. This is just how fucked up we become as a people. Niggas will go to the club. Niggas will spend hundreds of dollars on bottles to impress other niggas and other women. Let a nigga go to the doctor and they got a $20, $25 copay. They having a goddamn fit.
Yeah, real talk.
You mean to tell me you'll spend $100 to impress nobody, but won't spend $25 on the copay to take care of your life?
Real talk. Yeah. Yeah.
And we gotta. That's just it. Just because you're going to the doctor, oh, he, you know, just go there, cough. Let me take a look. Let me check your blood, or let me check you this, or let me just take whatever he needs to do, just to make sure. How you know you ain't got nothing? You might have cancer, might have had it for 2 or 3 years, and might be 30 days away from dying. But you could have beat that had you just at least went and got an annual checkup. Get up, go get a checkup. Just go talk to the doctor.
So how she's asking, how can she, how can she get this?
It's really, I mean, you need to reason with her. Why don't he go?
I'm curious, do they have kids? Because if you got kids, you would think you would want to make sure you okay to be able to see them grow. My dad died when I was 7 years old, man. And that was been my thing. I got to be here to raise my kids, because I know my dad missed that out with me and my sister. So that's just been the thing for me. I got to be here for them. So I wondered, like, you asked like how you can help him. I wondered, does he have kids? If you got kids and you don't care about yourself, then you're a selfish motherfucker, man.
And on the other side of that, CB, just as a man, like we definitely need to know our medical history, So maybe he needs to know something. If he doesn't know anything about his father or his the people in his family, he has to seek some of this stuff out, or maybe he knows that and he has some information that he's not trying to revisit. The other thing is that he has somebody that actually cares about him enough to bring this shit up. Here's somebody that is spending their life with you, and they need to know these things. Now other things will come from this, health insurance, doctor's visits. How does this woman get her man into the doctor? They do have doctors that come to the men. I do realize how we are stubborn when it comes to this medical thing. Like, if it ain't broke, we ain't going to fix it right now. But if you're talking about wanting to stay 60, 70, live 80, 90 years, this is the first step that you're going to have to take. And to get this gentleman, to get this man to do it, you're just going to have to plead to the common sense side that you take care of your car. Like you take your car for it's $3,000, $5,000 oil check, right? You go see the dentist every 6 months for a cleaning, right? You wake up every morning, you brush your teeth, you take a shower, you take a bath, things like that, right? So that's regular maintenance that you do for these things. So here's your own body, and you only get one of these. You don't get more than one. Why won't you do the regular routine maintenance, like Ced suggested, of your annual at least once a year, to at least know what's going on with this machine that is your automobile, that your body that you have to run every day. You have to do this because there will come a time where this machine won't be able to move. So you have to come at him a different way, a different angle to make it more sensible. Because if he didn't have a car to drive to work in, he's going to lose out on money. If he doesn't have a body to function correctly, he's going to lose out on the rest of his life. So just think about it that way.
That's real talk.
Yeah.
Well, she had asked, do other men do all men think like this? And the key word is all. And you never want to paint such a broad brush to say all, because looks like 2 or 3 men on this panel definitely don't.
That's Michael Cohen calling. Hold on. Yeah, Mike.
Hey, look, if that's a call from him, man, you need to raise your rates.
Yeah, Mike, you got that 3-piece? Oh, yeah. All right. Talk to you later. Gotta go.
But yeah, all men, of course, don't do it. But I would say a lot of men practice this way of thinking. And that was just to reassure you that this is not abnormal. I'm not sure what type of arguments you guys are getting in or what type of deep discussions you're getting in, but your marriage is relatively young, okay? Now, your question to the panel was, how do you convince him to go to the doctor? My suggestion is that you stay consistent and you explain to him your love for him, and if he loves you, you want him to be around. Okay. I can honestly say that I've experienced this myself. 10 years in, 7 years of marriage. At the very beginning, my wife told me my girlfriend at the time told me I snored. Always snored, even when I was skinny. So it's not a fat problem. Nobody ever was concerned about my snoring. She was with me for a couple months and was like, do you know you stop breathing when you sleep? I was like, no, I'm snoring. No, nigga, you be like not breathing. Come to find out, went and took some tests. She was, the key was, nigga, this ain't gonna last if you gotta do something about that snoring. So I went and took a test. I didn't even know a test existed. I didn't know nothing about a CPAP or sleep apnea or none of that. Went, got fixed, had a CPAP, been using it every day for 9 years. Missed one day when I went out of town and forgot it at home, and my wife was pissed at me. Anyway, situation number 2, I missed 3 years, just oversight. I'm healthy, no problem. It went so long, my doctor's office called me. Nigga, get your ass in here for a physical. Went in for a routine physical, found out I got type 2 diabetes. This shit is real. So if you love him and he love you and you want him to be around, you gotta pluck them heartstrings. You can't come with all that tough shit and nigga, you do this and you take it. Nah, you gotta, baby, we really need you to get checked out. You never know, or you gotta point to maybe some symptoms you may be seeing. You really have to stay on them and stay consistent, and not consistent in a nagging way. One thing ornery ass men that don't go to the doctors don't like is somebody fucking nagging. You see what I'm saying? So my wife appealed to my heart, my love for her. She like, nigga, I don't want your insurance money. I want your ass here. So for the last, I'd say about 5 or 6 months, I've been working on my health. I've been getting up early, going to the gym. I got my little metformin I've been taking, been testing my blood. I ain't got this whole food thing worked out all the way, but I've made some huge leaps. So just stay on your husband, man. This shit is serious. He might look healthy, might be walking around fine. They told me I probably had diabetes for like 2 years.
Damn.
Yeah, and believe it or not, we all hear about diabetes, but we don't really know what it is, right? Do you realize that my glucose levels was so fucking high when I finally went to the doctors that I could have passed out and passed into a fucking diabetic coma.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And then on top of that, when your blood sugar is real high or real low, you can seem drunk. That's why these stops are so fucking critical. They're not training these people, where they've had people passed out in these medical events, and then they end up getting beat up and tased by the fucking police because they're acting drunk. You know what I'm saying? Because it mimics your high blood sugar, mimics intoxication. So if he be like late at night, y'all be chilling and shit, talking, and that nigga just be like saying something crazy, and y'all just laugh it off like, "Babe, you talking crazy?" You know what I mean? That nigga could have diabetes. I ain't saying that's what he got, but I'm saying if you're not going to your checkups and shit, how would you never know? If you're not getting your blood drawn every once a year, how the fuck would you know? This shit's real, man. So I'm glad this question came in, because it gave me an opportunity to be wide open, be transparent, man, because I've said it on my IG page. I've done stories. I've been kind of half-ass chronicling my little plight. But, yeah, and the shit ain't easy neither. I'm a big nigga. I'm hungry all the motherfucking time, and eating a salad is not on my agenda. But I had one today, and I'm going to have one tomorrow. So good luck, young lady. I hope you can get appeal to your husband, Natasha. Thanks for listening.
All right. That was Cat's Corn. Thank you, Ro. That was good.
Down in the Trap with Big Dog's country rap tune of the week. Repping the A.
It's your boy Big Dog, and I'm going inside the cave with Big Dog's country rap tune.
Big Dog with the country rap tune. Turn it up.
Hey ladies, it's time for To Tell the Truth. Ladies, let's talk about it with Sly on Inside the Cave.
Oh wait, Sly. Let me get
What up?
I gotta get this in because we didn't do feedback. One of our listeners, Nathan, and I'm glad Ced is here for this too. I guess it's like a tell the truth. What did he ask? He asked us. Here we go.
You don't want to do that other Cat's Corner?
No, because that was sent specific. That's from my coworker. She spent that specifically to Cat. All right, here we go. This is from Nathan. I meant to. Oh shit, where is this at? He asked, "Was we gonna?" I got a question. In light of the Kevin Hart stepping down, would you ever allow your show to become censored due to sponsorship or pressure from interest groups? Now that's a great question. I told him that's a good question, and we will respond on the show. Hey, what y'all think about that first? Before I give my opinion, Ced, what you think about that?
Yeah, yeah. We already have had to censor certain things, and we ain't even got no plug.
Yeah, I think we would try to tame it a little bit, tone it down, structure it a little differently, or figure out ways how to get our point of creative ways to say the same thing.
What you think, bro?
I think that it depends on what the agenda is, and I think that a great example of this is of two people who had two different platforms coming together. One had a desire to go somewhere where the other one wasn't willing to go. I don't know if y'all are familiar with T.S. Madison and Kaya, the rapper from, well, she ain't from Florida, but did that Miami shit. Huh?
Yeah.
I got it. Didn't they kind of get into it about
not kinda
name or something?
Fam,
yeah.
not kinda.
Who y'all talking about?
They've been having a knockout drag out. Well, they both had their own little live platforms, right? They came together, and this T.S. Madison is real. First of all, she's a transgender, I think, and she did gay porn back in the day. It's a man that's still got the phallus, but got chest and dresses like a woman. And it was funny is the name used to be, because when you hear T.S. Madison, you'll also hear, AKA the big dick bitch. That's what he used to call herself. So they became real popular, and they was real hot, right? But Kaya didn't want to be censored. She didn't want to go into those arenas. And T.S. Madison was trying to get this little deal with Nicki Minaj before Nicki Minaj got her platform, her little podcast or whatever. This was before all that. So I would only say this. The group has to decide how far we trying to go, because it's unrealistic. It's a lie to try to say we're never going to allow nobody to censor the show. But if we start going into certain arenas, you're going to be censored. We either going to stay raw and gritty and only accept people who accept that, or we'll accept the censor. So I would say I'm actually cool with both. I would rather be uncensored, but I can also, because of even on my job, to operate in certain arenas, you kind of got to flow a certain way. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Well, my answer is I think if anyone did decide to sponsor this show, they would know what they're getting into beforehand. Because there's plenty of other shows to sponsor. Like if you specifically want to sponsor this show, that means you must like what you hear. That's the part I don't understand. Why would you want to come on sponsor this show and then change the show? But I do agree that we would have to change certain things in general. Probably even if we don't have sponsorship, there's certain things we probably gotta change.
Well, CB, I think it's crazy for us to say that why would you sponsor a show if you're not feeling the way it flow? Females marry men all the time and try to change them. So we know that they always I don't know if you want to call it the industry, the white man, or whatever you want to call it, but systems always try to change things. when it comes to a show like ours.
Well,
They'll try to sponsor it just so, you know what, Mr. CB, we like what you're doing down there at Inside the Cave. Well, check this out here. We're gonna give you $100,000. You guys split it up between them, but we're gonna need you to do it like this. Like you said, why would you try to get me to change, but you like what I do?
But at the same time, if that scenario came about, Nathan, the show would be changed.
And I don't think too many people in this cave gonna have a problem with it. They waiting on W-2s like a motherfucker.
Yeah. All right. I just wanted to answer that guy's question because he sent that in. We got some
Good
other
question.
shit. I'll get to it hopefully next week. All right, Sly, what we got?
This is a tell the truth. This is a ladies tell the truth question segment, but this question is for the fellas. This question is strictly for the fellas. And the question is submitted by a lady, a woman, Dominique. What's up, Dominique? Thanks for the question. Her question is, how long does it take for a guy to determine that he wants to be with someone long term? Read it again. How long does it take for a guy to determine that he wants to be with someone long term?
How long you
Now I want to talk. I know my answer. Ced technically single too. If he ain't married, he's single. So I want to throw it to the two married dudes first before I ask.
I think you could actually have a conversation with someone right away and know if you want to deal with them long term or one night, because you got where you at in life. And I touched on this last week. We both gotta be, gotta have something to lose. You know what I'm saying? So I think at one conversation you'll know. Just like a bitch. They say they know if they want to fuck a nigga the moment they meet him. So, I think it's the same thing. A guy knows if this is the type of chick you just run through real quick, or this is the type of chick you settle down with within the first 15 minutes of talking with him.
That's such a loaded question, though, Sly. There's the thing, even with that statement, that latter statement that CB made about a woman, there's also variables to that. You know how many females got fucked after she said, "I ain't giving that nigga no pussy." Nigga work hard enough, he getting some pussy. So that's
not only if she wants to give it to you though. She know that's just the game they play.
But no, but she can change her mind as the one I'm trying to
she don't. She know from the moment she know the moment that morning when she wake up if she giving that ass up.
Even when she say she ain't fucking with no niggas no more, she don't need a man and she gonna be lonely. She sliding in the DMs and she getting some.
Just think about
I guess my opinion don't fucking matter. So I guess you're right. Anyway, point is that it all depends on where a guy is in his life. So it's less about the woman and more about how the man is starting to look at life. Normally, when a nigga start rounding the corner at like 38, 39 years old, he got a little money in his pocket. Nigga start maybe his hip ain't acting the same way it used to. Maybe his jump shot ain't as deep no more, and he figuring, man, these days is getting longer. These nights is getting longer, and these days is getting shorter. So, man, I think I might need to kick it with a female long enough that I can share some of these good times with. And as he's coming to that decision, he meets a woman who practically about, at least only 20% of the time gets the fuck on his nerves. So he said, you know what? I think I can deal with that. And he rock out with her. I think that's the decision process.
Ced, what you got?
Shit, man. It's been so long. Fuck, I've been with my old lady for so long.
It has been so long. I was thinking about the set this morning, man. It's been so long, man.
Right. Since I even had to really fucking...
For real?
I don't know. Probably it take, depending on the setting, which would mean it take a couple of conversations. I'd say it take at least a week, because you kind of got to talk to them a little bit, and you got to kick it with them one or two times after you meet them to really catch a vibe Once you catch that vibe, okay, this motherfucker's gonna get on my motherfucking nerves. I can see that right now. This has to go. Or you could be like, nah, man, she cool as fuck. So she know how to kick it. She don't be tripping on something. You know, eventually everybody gonna trip on something, but you know, it take at least for me a week. Like CB said, you know, pretty much right away if you're willing to at least give it a shot to try to kick it with another day, but to really be like, yeah, I can fuck with her for real, man. It take at least a week. You got to kick it. You got to catch a vibe with her.
Exactly.
Well, maybe I heard the wrong question. Ask the question again, because y'all answered it way different than I answered it.
The question was
everything though.
How long does it take? How long does it take for a guy to determine that he wants to be with someone long term?
So basically what you're saying is that you met somebody and then you're trying to determine how long does it take how about you just answer the way he asked?
Yeah, well, the woman is
clarifying.
The woman is asking this question, and it sounded like when she was asking the question, like how much time should she give a man to decide that he wants to be in it long term?
Gotcha. Okay, so she's talking about an actual encounter, and then y'all kicking it, and then it's like, well, when's this nigga going like act like he like really want to kick it with me? I would probably say about, depending on how much you see the dude, I would say it may take, for somebody like me, I say it take about 3.5 to 4 weeks. And the reason why I give it that long is, well, this is the reason why. Is because I feel what y'all was saying. Now that I understand the question better, I really feel what y'all saying, because what you saying is, damn, I checked her out. Yeah, this is somebody I can kick it with. But I go a little bit deeper, because a lot of times, man, shit be surface. And you really can't really get to know a female on a short term. So I require a lot more out of a female internally. So that's why I need a little bit more time. So maybe the dude is trying to fill her out a little bit more to get to know her a little better. Because you don't want to be 2-3 weeks, a month into a so-called dating or serious relationship and shit start flying out the motherfucking closet like, whoa.
Hold on.
Bitch, you get wet? Like,
wait a minute.
Bitch? Like,
men ain't, 4 weeks, men ain't that complicated. Look, men pretty much want only a few things. Can the bitch cook? Can she keep quiet? Is she have all her business? Is all, as soon as I start fucking with her, is all of our business gonna be on social media? If that's one of the things, nah, I can't fuck with you. But is she one of them?
And it takes a couple weeks to just know before you go any further. It takes a few weeks to know that shit.
No, it don't. No, it don't take that long.
Bro,
man.
how many times are you seeing this chick?
You can have one conversation with a chick in today's world and figure out what type of person she is.
No, you
have one conversation.
How would you know, nigga? You've been married for 20 years. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, thank you, bro. That is 100%.
What the fuck would you?
You are totally right. I have no idea what we're talking about.
So I'm not married, of course, and I'm not in Ced's situation either. So for me, because I have dated so many different types of women and throughout the years, I think I've created my own filter. You know, I know when the red flags come out quick. And I, like Ced said, it might be a week max, but in that 15 minutes or a good lengthy first conversation, you catch that vibe, or it's something intriguing that you like, I'm gonna keep this person around. Maybe not try to fuck on them as quick, but you still want to get some information up out of them, right? So okay,
but that's the first stage.
That's the first stage. That's the first
Thank
stage.
you. Now
that's the first stage. Like I said, maybe a week max. Now it depends how much time is getting spent and how much communication is going on throughout this week. You know, so it can make it to a month, like you said, bro. It can make it down to a month. It's like, yeah, you know what? It might be some things like you might have to put out that Andre 3000 text where it's like, hey, I text all the girls I used to see, you know, because now I'm finding the one I want to be with, you know what I'm saying? So
if you're talking to a chick too much in a week and a half, that bitch ain't got no job. Like, how's you always on my jack? Like, it's gonna take to really get.
Hey, man, niggas, you talking that much of bitch anyway? Like, why? Who's on the phone like that?
That's
Like-
what I'm saying.
So you got, that's why I say you got to kick it with a couple of vibes.
You can't
I fuck with
exactly
what you
like if you making time, if you making time for a person, this person got something that you like, and it ain't just ass, and it ain't just sex. That's what I'm saying. If you creating, listen to what I'm saying. If you're creating time out of your schedule, out of your week for this person, and to spend time with them, this person definitely has something that's intriguing you that you want to get to know her or him.
Slide.
And that's potential.
Slide, check this out.
What's up?
Today's Monday.
Today is okay.
No, listen, today is Monday.
Okay.
In the next 7 days.
Next 7 days.
In the next 7 days, legitimately, how much time today could you spend with a bitch? Like, be real. Don't give me some cockamamie bullshit, nigga. Like, it's gonna require some work to fit a bitch in the next 7 days.
Well, yeah, because the first 2 weeks, like, you got to cut bitches out. Like, for real, you got to cut the first 2 weeks. If you meet somebody with real potential, the first 2 weeks, you got to cut all your old bitches out. You got to create that space. That's why I said.
And let's not forget her. If she got a fucking kid, nigga, like, come on, you ain't. And
exactly.
First of all, if she let me over to meet the kid in the first week, bitch, I don't want to be with you anyway.
Yeah.
Again,
That's the first thing I said, Ro, was like, I know the flags. You know what I'm saying?
I know like,
you know these flags. When these flags go up,
past that first day, it's gonna take 3-4 weeks before you really even get to know the chick to really say, you know what? Now I want to take you to level 4.
Yeah, but
you feel me?
It would definitely take 2 weeks to cut all the other riffraff out of your life to create the space, just in case the potential call up and say, what you doing? Can I slide on you? Or let's go out. And you say, you know what? I ain't doing shit. Let's go out and kick it. And then we gonna be like what Ced say. We about to go someplace and have some fun or whatever. And we gonna vibe together.
Though? Under that definition, Ced, you actually might be right. So if you making that decision, then you made the decision that you want to see if it's going to work. But that's spending time. I mean, that's long term, right?
If you
decide to cut all the bitches off, like,
you taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? Not that you can't get the other bitches back. You know what I'm saying? Like, call up, man. I was fucking with CB. He had me hanging with camera and them. Man, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I was just fucking them girls. I was gonna get right back.
Hey, it only took me 48 hours to fire on my hoes. I called my mom and say, bitch, stop calling my phone.
Damn.
Hey, quit looking for me in daylight with a flashlight, chick. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Right. Hey, don't forget to shop cavecrushshop.com. Get the new Inside the Cave champion hoodies. Get them now. I forgot promo code Indie. Use that promo code. Get something off. Yes, they're expensive. Buy the hoodies anyway. Champion Inside the Cave. All right.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't afford them sweatshirts, man.
No,
I was trying to get a discount code or something.
No, you can't. It ain't about you can't afford it. You can't fit them. Let's just say that. That's what it is.
He just said, man, hey, I got faith in you, Ro. He said he eating salads. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get you, Ro, gonna knock that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I did ask for the 3X. I even went on there and couldn't find one.
They don't have 3X.
I was disappointed. But
Champion don't make 3X.
There is a possibility that a brother could slide if I held my breath into a 2X, but I damn sure not getting that price. I was like, I get a 3X if I can fit the motherfucker, and that way I can have it for a little while.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, at that price, I need somebody to send me one.
Well,
right into the show.
Oh shit. All right, no dog and no Velly this week, so we'll leave with a positive note from none other than Seasonal Ced.
The final word by St. Andrew. Message.
Ced, leave us on something positive.
What you say?
I said, I know you haven't listened to the show, but Velly usually leaves us on the show with a positive note.
before we leave. So.
Oh shit! I was eating a sandwich. My bad. My positive note to go out on. I'm back, bitches.
For a season.
Tonight.
For a night.
For the season.
One night only.
One night
motherfucker like Tyrese and Genuine on concert or some shit. One night only, ladies. You out of here.
What you said, what you should have said was in private.
In private.
Oh man. Hey, by the way, Sly got the best playlist. I love Sly's playlist. Like Sly know how to pick music. Me and Sly pick the same type of music. I like that.
Yeah, that's exactly why you like his playlist.
You know what I'm saying? Because you's a mark. Just like Sly. That's why.
Out your mind. Wait till you hear this shit, bro.
Hits.
I'm still waiting for my shit to get played from 2 weeks ago.
Your shit got thrown out the house window.
What'd you say, Sly? Said?
Y'all niggas picking shit that was on the radio when y'all was in high school. That's
Yeah,
all.
hell yeah.
That's all. Oh man, you remember this? Oh man, that's what y'all niggas playing, picking Mary J. Blige "Real Love." Oh, you the shit, Sly.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man, when they listen to it, says you got to keep in mind when they listening to it, it's a Friday afternoon, it's 12 o'clock, and another 3 to 5 hours they getting off work, man. The 3 hours gonna take them to 3 or 4 o'clock, depending on where they listening at, you know. And they trying to hear that just got paid, or Friday night they trying to get their party on up out of there, man. Ain't trying to listen.
What if they listening and it's the Friday that they don't get paid? Maybe they get paid every 2 weeks.
Well, then we slow it down for them to do some Netflix and chill.
If a nigga's still getting paid every 2 weeks, he need to reevaluate his life.
Get them a red box and chill moment, something outside of Walgreens.
Last thing that nigga need to be doing is listening to the show.
You know what I'm saying? Get them a Uber Eats and sit down somewhere. Jailbroken fire stick and chill.
Jailbroken fire.
Cody and chill. Mob Joe and
Cody
chill.
and kick it.
Cody and kick it. Mob Joe and max out or something. Just you know what I'm saying? Right.
All right, we'll catch y'all ass next week on Inside the Cave.
Inside the Cave.
You did say you wanted to be in, right?
Thank you for listening to Inside the Cave. Get the latest Cave Crush and Inside the Cave gear at cavecrushshop.com. Thought-provoking ignorance with special guests and cave crushes. Inside the Cave. Inside the Cave. 3 Lee Films.
You did say you wanted to be in, right?